2. Said.
Well, anyway.
Still going strong, just got out of a meeting.
Let's get moving. Now we're not going to open that book just yet. Let's read these books first. Book of the Mage.
Scott_sweet_2. Said.
Exposes itself for a moment.
You've gotta be close to the end. Fred Filter.
Better keep that in mind then.
Said. Best streamer ever.
Hey Fred Filter, how are you doing? By the way, from a 1,000-year-old book. From out of the sky appears Omega.
Scott_sweet_2.
Another followed him who was called Dragon.
HYP.
Was that his name? Even those that used the 12 fabled weapons could not.
Fred Filter.
Sleep.
Said. All is well. Hopefully you are well as well.
None of them ever born. Well, we took out Omega, but how bad could the Dragon Lord possibly be? You don't seem as bad as Omega. Omega's more luck-based, kind of. So. Anyway. So who are we facing here? Dragon Lord, is that you? Oh. It's another one of Exodus minions. Boss time against Apprehender. Now this enemy can be, is actually not too tough. But there is something that I want to do with this enemy. So let's see, let's steal from him. Oh, not that. Okay. Let's go and set up Guardian here. And Reina wants to cast, Haste 2 on him. We don't want to outright kill this guy yet. I do want to show something off here. So, this enemy looks like Biblos from the Library of the Ancients. So, let's try out Ifrit against him. See what that does. Not bad, Mr. It's 2,000 on the dot. Yeah, when you summon Ifrit, he'll do that right there. So, he'll like turn around. Yeah. And then it'll cost him a turn, and then it'll do something else, and it'll turn back around. So what you can do is you can literally just summon Ifrit against him infinitely, and he'll keep turning back around, because apparently he fears fire, which is basically what Ifrit is. Yeah, he's just like Biblos. But now we can go after him. Now we can take him in. Let's go ahead and do that. They're going quick on me, huh? Oh well. First, you want to summon Ifrit again? I think we got him. Got him. Yeah, whenever you summon Ifrit, Apprehender will turn his back on you, and then he'll sit there for like a few seconds, and then he'll initiate himself, I guess, or something. He has noticed something, so. And then he'll turn back around to fight. So. Oh, we got another axe. All right, those come in limited quantities, actually. Now we're in what looks like a barrier tower kind of area. Well, there's one enemy in this area right here called an Avis Dragon or something. And you can steal Artemis bows from him, so it's the only other source of Artemis bows if you want to farm more of them. It's a rare steal, so there you go. A lot of the enemies in this area actually have a bunch of rare stuff, so. And some of the bosses do too. Not the ones we fought so far, but the later ones. DragonAvis, that's what it's called. That's the enemy right there. You can steal an Artemis steel from it, so. Which is a rare steel. His common steel is the Trident. Yep, that's one of the weapons, Battle Scar. That is one of them.
Battle Scar 13.
That is one of the weapons.
Said.
We're not in the area that has it yet, but we'll get there. We are getting there. Now in this area, there are some enemies called, I think they're called Death Claws or Doom Claws, and there's another called SwordDancer, I think, or something. They have rare steals as well. The Death Claw you can steal a Thor's hammer from, which is the most powerful of the hammer type weapons in the game. And of course you'll find one right here as well. And that is a pretty good weapon. It's the most powerful of the hammer type weapons, and when you attack with it, its damage is kind of random. But it can do anywhere from like low damage to super high damage too, which is pretty good.
You're in my Final Fantasy
Let's go and give that to
V
Paris right
LOL.
now, because it's pretty good actually. It's weaker than the Shuriken. Is it stronger than the Light though? No, okay. Give her the, in place of the Shuriken, give her the Thor. Because I do want to show off that weapon, how good it is, so. A lot of you say it's not pretty good, but it's actually better than you'll think, so I'm going to show it off. There's nothing in here, so let's see. Let's go this way now. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope, it's just normal. Here we get our wheat shoes. I got plenty of those. Now don't take that path of stairs going up at the bottom right there, okay? That just takes you to a locked room. Or a locked door. Take the upper stairs instead. Oh, and here's the enemies right here. Definitely. Those are the enemies that you can steal off of, those weapons off of, so there you go. I think those are a little low blue flare too. That doesn't matter, we killed them, so. And the battles in this castle actually give you a bunch of experience, so it's a good place to level up if you want to. But anyway. Alright. Okay, you see all these enemies right here? All these old men right here? These are guys that are trying to protect the chest, and they are called Alter Voids. Don't approach them right away. You want to get to a save point before you try to take them on. They can use Encircle, which basically eliminates a character for the remainder of the battle. Fortunately, one of X-Death's minions right here is guarding the save point. But you might want to go back to that other save point and save your game before you fight this guy. This guy, X-Death's minion right here, is one of the few that has a really rare piece of equipment on him as a rare steal. And if you don't get it from him, you're never, ever, ever gonna be able to get it. Right? Like I said, use the return trick in order to get it. Okay? It is a really good accessory, one of the best in the game, actually. So, and it's the only one of it that you're gonna be able to get. So, I've already done that offline on my save file, so, but I'll check anyway, so see if we have some business. But without further ado, let's go up against them. After I make sure I'm built up, of course. Yeah, I better build up. Alright, let's go. Let's take him out. No, we're not. Yeah, if you say no, he'll just send you off. But yeah, we actually are. So this is gonna be our graveyard. We're boss time against Azulmagia. Now this guy has a really rare steal on him that you want to make sure that you pick up. It's called the, I think it's called the Giant's Glove is what it is in this version. In other versions it's called the Titan's Glove. So if you don't get it, cast the return spell and try again and again until you manage to get it, okay? But without further ado, now we can, well, I might want to cast Haste 2 first and steal it from him again, just to see if I get it. Not that it matters because I've already got it on the save file, so. Well, let's see if he actually has it. And we got the elixir, but that's okay. I've got it on the save file, so don't worry. Let's go ahead and give him some meteor power now. Another thing to note about this guy is he has all of the blue magics in the game, just about. The only ones you don't have are a few, like level 3 Flare and some others. So there you go. So if you didn't learn blue magic, 9 out of 10 you can learn them all. So there you go. Let's go ahead and kill him. Let's use level 3 Flare against him. It'll work, and then he'll learn the attack and start using it on us. But we've got really high HP. I think we'll be fine. So. Okay, he won't start using it. So if you want to get the Giant's Glove, you have to steal it off this guy before you kill him. That's the only chance you have to get that piece of equipment. It's the only one in the game. And it is pretty good. It protects you from some status effects too, which is nice. Anyway, we get a black foot right there. Better use a cottage after that. Alright, I think we're ready to take on those other men now. Let's take them out. Boss time against Ultimoid. Now these guys you gotta watch out for. They can use that encircle attack that eliminates a character for the remainder of the battle. The trick to them is to kill them quickly before they have the chance to do that. So there you go. When you do so much damage to them, they'll transform into DragonAvis. This enemy also has a rare steal that you want to make sure you get. And Battlestar actually just mentioned it. It's called the Dragon Lance. The most powerful of the lance type weapons in the game. And you will need them later. Unfortunately, I didn't get one. We got a turtle shell, though. But if you want to farm some Dragonlances, you can steal them off of this guy. Not that it's really missable. There is another regular enemy later that has it as a rare steal as well. So, if you don't get some now, don't fret over it. You can get them later. But it is a good idea to get one here at least if you can. So if you want to steal some Dragonlances off of the DragonAvis, they have them as a rare steal. You just have to get lucky. You gotta watch out for his air wing attack too. Watch out for that. Oh, nice hit, nerd. Got him. Alright, let's get this chest here. That's good shoes. Let's go heal up before we take on those two. I think we're ready. Alright, although are we fully healed up? Okay, yeah, we're ready. We don't even have to open the door for this one, so... don't steal any Dragon Lances from the DragonAvises, don't fret over it. You can steal some from another enemy later, so don't worry about that. And those might actually not be a bad idea to have equipped for the game. Wouldn't use a cottage though. There's a lot of our MP here. Might want to cast Float on my party. Be a good idea. It will also be a good idea to have wall wings equipped as well, but you don't really need them, but you should cast Float. So. Float. Yeah, I'll float. Alright, let's see what we got here by the door. It looks like some kind of eyeball. Oh, looks like another one of Exodus minions! Why would you have an eye for a minion? Boss time! That's why! Alright, let's take him out. Steal an elixir off them. Awesome. Cast Guardian. And Reina, let's see if we can one-shot this guy here. Normally I don't like one-shotting bosses, but in this one I'm actually gonna. If I can. Yeah, that's how easy he is. Keep moving. Not sure how much longer I'll stream for, so... But I'm gonna try to get as far as I can today. What's a lady like her doing in here? Who was that? Well, anyway, up here in this area, this is the area where you can get those Strato Katanas that Battlescore mentioned earlier. The enemy is called Yojimbo. It looks like those Slonin enemies back in the Island Shrine. It's just a palette swap of them. But you can steal a Strato Katana from them, which is the best katana in the game. It has 117 attack, and it has a 20% critical ratio, which is pretty good. Not as good as the Mirror Flame, but it's up there with it. So the higher attack power certainly makes up for it. It is worth farming for. And there's another enemy right here called Fury. This enemy also has a rare steal called the Hex Ring that we got back in the Pyramid of the Desert from that Grand Mummy. So if you want to farm some more Hex Rings, which have some pretty good defense, you can farm them from the Fury right here. They're kind of like the Bone Whale and the Thorns. They tie to that. So there you go. Also, if you did not pick up Ramu earlier in the game, and you should have, he would appear somewhere around here and you would fight him. So, there you go. there.